Hey there, I'm Sam from EasyTradingSignals.com, and today we're going to take a look at gold, Bitcoin and the Dow. They've all been performing amazingly, and we're going to recap on what I did, the video I did last on gold, as well as looking at Bitcoin and the Dow. Alrighty, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright, so in the previous video, you'll if you watch it, you'll see that I basically expected this level over here to provide some resistance for gold, but it punched straight through and it became support. So let me just do that better, shall we? Okay, so if we draw them down here, there we go. Right, so instead of this line over here becoming a major basically resistance at this point, which is what I did last time, the video I did last time, it punched straight through and it started using it as a support. But it is forging ahead, and we see some more indicators over here that gold is planning to really rocket up, because there's a level here that we would have expected to potentially also see some resistance, and it just punched straight through that as well. And then this level over here, a nice little head and shoulders going on there, it basically formed another support base, and it is simply going on. And of course, you know, we also have geopolitical influences on this, making gold stronger. But overall, you know, my view has always been that the markets do what the market wants to do. They either discount news events or they exaggerate them. So yes, there is a relationship between the two, and often it is not a very long-term influence on the market. Overall, my view is that the market does what the market does based on people's fears and hopes and their greed. And that's what makes this move. So, what lies ahead? Well, what I'm seeing over here is I'm seeing a very solid move still here. That's clear. Another one here, another one here, another one here, and of course this is pretty strong here as well. This is an interesting move that we're seeing right here. I would not have expected this big candle right there. So I'm not 100% sure what to make of that at this point. It might be that we will see some more consolidation, or it might just rocket up from here. I'll have to wait and see. So it makes it interesting, right? Let's move over onto Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has absolutely been performing amazingly, and I'm sure you know a lot of you have also heard news reports and everything else. Bitcoin is everywhere. So at this point, what we're seeing here is there's some consolidation over here at around about 4,400. Not surprising, since it has had an amazing run. What this is telling me is we're probably seeing a bit of a correction over here, and it might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe, if it's doing like a contracting triangle, and then head back up again. That is kind of what my read is on the charts currently. So I'm kind of expecting it to bounce around and then head back further up. Of course, the alternative is that we are really dealing with more of a correction at this level. if we say that this is our, oops, that didn't work. If we say that this is our first wave, second, and that this is number 3, we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5. If that completes it, then I would expect, since this was a big, long, drawn out correction, over here, I would be expecting this correction to be sharper. And we would expect a pullback of around about 30%, 33%. So the fact that this already touched over here might have already completed that, or we might be seeing it pulling back down to this level before heading up. So either we're going to see some more zigzag movements over here before it hits up, or it might pull all the way back down to this level, retest it, and then head back up. Either way, what I'm seeing in the medium term is probably some more sideways movement at this point before it heads back up, and we'll have to see exactly how that pans out. The last thing I'd like to look at is the Dow. I don't normally do that, but I've been looking at the NFP. You can actually check out my website, easytradingsignals.com. There's a little new article about the best NFP trading tips anyone can apply, and I would encourage you to take a look at those. The other tips, it's the peak. You can take a look at them later. But taking a look at the Dow, this is very interesting because this is what I'm seeing here, and I'm hoping by now you're also seeing this type of thing, right? So 1, 2, or 2, around about there, 3, 4, and here we have 4 there, and here we have 5. So let me just clean that up. Here's our 5th wave. 1, 2, 3, potentially 4, 5. And here, because this was a drawn out correction, we're expecting a short correction over here, which we did. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that is a completed impulsive move, then what we're going to see is a big fat pullback. And once again, we're expecting around about 33% pullback. That's the average. You really can't tell up front. You normally look at previous support and resistance areas, and after that we'll head back up again. But I'm expecting some sort of pullback, major, on the Dow, and it kind of coincides. I'm expecting the Dow to head down. I'm kind of expecting gold to head back up. So with geopolitical stuff and everything else playing right into it, this is kind of what I'm seeing, for the next couple of months on the Dow. Whether that plays out or not, we'll have to see. But in the meantime, hey, remember to subscribe, and as always, trade easy.